Start the integration of you and you. 28%, and then we're going to finish off you. Do we have a claim on you already? Yes, we do. Very nice. And unfortunately, it's back to Seleucids being next. Your new Archer Grammaticus. You'll do. I say the feudatory swarm is very, very powerful, but I do prefer owning land myself. I don't use the bronze buttons mod. I don't. The bronze, I actually prefer the cyan to the bronze. I understand why people like the bronze, but I think it is a bit too on the nose. Like, I would use the bronze if it was not bronze, and maybe it was like iron or something else, but bronze just doesn't do it for me. What happened since the stream began? We invaded Aeolia and took it. We invaded Rhodes and now we're about to take it. And we were invaded by the Seleucids and we got a white piece. Pretty much that's it. Anyway, from Rhodes I demand everything. The city of Rhodos has finally fallen to our troops and is now in our hands. Rhodos is well known across the Mediterranean for their independent streak, as well as their great craftsmen. Though several kings and rulers have temporarily taken control of the island, it has fought back its independence at every turn. Most impressive was a hard-fought victory against Antigonus Monophthalmus and his son Demetrius. With the city under our control, men and advisors do the blah blah blah. Money's nice. I'm just gonna go. They'll be left alone. And the Rhodian elite. Well, they banish those of class. Yeah. Right, so now we have two lovely wonders. So the Acropolis of Rhodes gives me Navy attrition negative 20%, blockade efficiency plus 20%, and monthly ship repair at sea plus 0.2. And then the Colossus of Rhodes gives me morale of navies, naval morale recovery, and plus 12 morale of armies. Morale of admirals. Loyalty of admirals, fuck me. Which is quite delightful. I've also got 2 import routes here. What would be good? Do you notice how stone no longer gives, like, defensiveness? I think salt also used to do that. Let's import fish to an island. That makes sense. It's already got so much. Why did I do that? Hemp, why not? There you go. I don't need to go around and sort trade. I don't know. There's places, yeah, 0 out of 3 here. It doesn't particularly matter to me what we trade as long as we trade. I at the same time don't really trust the auto trade, so I would prefer to do it myself. And I can't wait for the next update, which has changed this system completely. Well, no, that's a lie. It hasn't changed the system completely, but it's made this panel a lot more readable and usable. Got here 2 import routes. Why do I keep clicking on amber? I should just go for food everywhere. All the time is food. Because there's always food available. The world is full of food. And you're very rarely going to run into a situation where you're trying to import something food related and you're not going to have any available trade routes. Oh yeah. Food. All of the food. Got another food import here. This actually really increases the amount of money we make as well. What's the best food product? honey. Let's import more honey. More honey over here, and some more honey from here, and some more honey from here. 3 import routes. Honey's all out now, so we'll go for some salt. And maybe some grain. I know this part isn't like the most interesting thing ever, but it is worth a lot. Fish. Why not? We can also check here if we've done it well enough. If we go to provinces, we can scan here. Like Boeotia, I've got no trades out of 5. So we're going to go to Boeotia next. And do that. Go to location. So grain and some livestock and some vegetables and some fish and some salt. Beautiful. Where else have we got trade that we have not done? Crete and the Cyclades. Crete being an island definitely needs to import fish because that just makes me laugh a little bit. And then the Cyclades, I actually don't know where the Cyclades are, so I have to go in here. Cyclades, oh, right here. Of course, of course, of course. You can have some livestock and you can have some salt. Are there any more? Cyprus. Can import some livestock. Any more? Pelagonia and Thracia. The thing is, it's probably a lot more valuable if I go through and find, like, if I sort this list somehow by how much money you get from it, and I just, like, say, okay, I'm gonna go with the most important or most expensive goods first, and then go down the list until there's no more expensive goods left to buy. That would surely be better, but also way more tedious. You're actually losing loyalty. I'm going to need to work on those. As are you. Epirus, why are you losing loyalty? Because my governor is corrupt as fuck. But now Epirus is gaining loyalty. Also, our Aegean. Nice. On completion, I gain our Aegean for 300 months. Province import routes, I'm not going through them again. National commerce income and ship damage done. We've established our rule over the most important ports of the Aegean, ensuring its wealth is siphoned into our coffers and its sailors available for our needs. Macedon must control the seas if the shores of Greece are to be vouchsafed from any would-be invaders or liberators. Which is absolutely glorious. I'll take those bonuses. Thank you kindly. And we've also got Hellenic Capital. Pella has... Actually, you need to click that one first. Hellenic Capital. I clicked it before I got what I wanted out. It was... I needed to be a metropolis and something. I can't remember. Anyway, the city of Pella in Emathia, capital of Macedon, and the seat of the Basilius Arrhidas and the Antignonid kings, has grown into quite great size under our rule, housing a vast number of proud Macedonian citizens and subjects. Few could have predicted the wealth Macedon would enjoy, and fewer still can deny that Pella now rivals any of the great cities of the world. So we get poor promotion speed, attraction, migration attraction, and base trade routes plus 10%. Oh, is that actually going to make me get more trade routes? We've got 18. Also, just look at this. Commerce, 56 ducats. How delightful is that? How delightful. It's now 68. Oh, yeah. Commerce is worth a lot of money. Absolute lot of money. What I will do, because like I said, I'm fairly sure this does not work. This automatic trade thing. But I will turn it on just for everything that isn't Emathia. Just anyway. Because you never know. Like, it might do something. Right. Also, Let's see. You want to be converting people. You're probably fine. You're not going to convert people too. You should be assimilation. You should be assimilation. And assimilation. And assimilation. Assimilation. I sense there's going to be a bit of a theme here. That one's good. Chalcedici's great. You're already what you want to be on. I am out of political influence now, though. Yeah, look at that. We now own the coast. Beautiful. Beautiful. Also, just in case people were not aware, what we're looking at for the next trade patch, if I can just make a quick doodad there, is... Stream mount is too small to be displayed. Well, that's just annoying. There we go. Is this. This is going to be the next trade looking thing. So I'm really happy with the way this looks. So it'll tell you how many of a certain resource is available. Obviously, you've got how much money it's worth as usual. It's laid out much nicer as well. If there's none of a trade good available, it's going to be grayed out like this and have a 0. But that's awesome. Like, you can look at a glance and say, oh shit, yeah, that's there's 24 pieces of grain available, so I can just click the button and know for an absolute certainty if there's going to be somebody that will trade with me. Like, that's awesome. This is so good. This is so good. I'm looking forward to being able to use that. Will it sort by available first in the list on the left? On the left is... He's already selected step horses in this image. If I just bring it back up again. He's already selected step horses, which is like highlighted. So it's we can see obviously there's 9 here, and this is 9, I imagine. Yeah. There's 9 ticks, so these are all the places you can select from. But yeah, that is going to be in 2.02. If you want to see more of those teasers, Heyo's Twitter, just go follow it. It's cool. You get teasers and stuff. It's nice. Right, so we also have this great window. We've got Religious Research Doctrine. We'll have to wait on Halicarnassus, or Halicarnassus, whatever you want. But I think what I want to do is get these mercenaries, Megalid's mercenaries, and disband them. That's expensive, but necessary. What else do we want to do? I think probably... You're building the fort, that's good. Lysimachia. My fort infrastructure is going to go way high. 8 out of 6. I think probably necessary. At the moment, you're a level 2 going into 3. You're a level 2. I think I'm fine with it. I think I have to be fine with it. Alternatively, I could increase the fort infrastructure capacity, but that's so much political influence. I just want a full trade rework where you actually have diverse trade routes and be able to sabotage and stuff. I want that too. I would love a trade rework. That would be like my desire for the next patch, basically. Gain 50 political influence, but Mr. Lucan Pelopid loses a bunch. Actually, oh, that's so tempting. Yeah, I want that. I want the political influence. Sorry, Lucan. It's +5 yearly. So I'm okay with it. And with that political influence, we're going to go back in here and change you to this, and you to this, and you to this. Because we've got a ton of Hellenics, but very little of it is our culture right now. You should be religion. You can be religion. You can be nothing, because I've run out of political influence again. Rome is nibbling up north. Yeah, they are. They're actually going into Germany. You don't see that very often nowadays. Interesting. They may stop at this mountain range, though. Who knows? They are... Oh, they're at war with Thrace. I want to go at war with Thrace. Shit, I don't have the political influence. No, fuck. I need to go into my government and call a war council. Shit. Apparently the Seleucids like us? I guess we have to do that. That didn't help me, though. What did I even get a claim on there? In the Seleucids? Something over here? My spy is dead, unfortunately. Oh man, if Rome takes this, we have to go to war with them. I'm not going to ally you, I want to murder you. We have to save up our political influence. Shit, Rome is really trying to, you know, be my northern border. Let's get some more happiness. Fort maintenance is now up to 30. After I took all of this. Yeah, speaking of, this fort is irrelevant. Chios is a decent fort. I might keep both of these. I hope Rome doesn't cross the Danube. That would suck. Pella is going to get a great temple. Lysimachia is full of buildings already. Byzantium is full of buildings. Oh, another thing I can do. Mass builder. Is there any tribal estates that I want to tear down? No. Are there any provincial legations? No. Yes. 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 Are there any slave estates? Don't generally like slave estates. What I want is more farming settlements. These two bars are kind of useless nowadays, which is a shame. Just built me a bunch of those. I wonder if it's something to do with the AI deeming the mountains very defensible or something, as I thought they were now meant to attack North Africa and Greece. Although I might have put a spanner in that. Yeah, I've put a spanner in that, I feel. I would love if he attacked me, though. It'd be such a fun war. I think this island here should be my main port. I'm going to build this up to level 5. It's stupid expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. Also, army. March to here. Do you reckon he's actually protected? Because if Rome doesn't get access through Scythia, he can't get to Troismus. He's definitely not getting it through me. I think Thracian Scythia is safe. What is Egypt doing? Just floating around. Oh, he's got a port. He's got one single port in the Black Sea. That's what he's doing. Rome might put that spanner right back somewhere that's going to hurt. Yeah, I feel like they may just do that. You need a fort as well. Let's get ourselves some overseers for slave output. Taxes at 2765. And in the next month, they turn into 2838. That's not bad. That's only a 3% increase, and it actually changed a relatively decent amount. Anyway, you need a fort. If he's going to be taking more of the Danube, I need forts to block the crossings. Fucking Seleucids. What are you up to? You at war with anyone? You're at war with Jixartia. Yep, no, that's a war and a half, that one. Oof. I would not like to be the Seleucids in this situation. Is this better than EU4 now? It's a tough question. I personally think yes. I can see why somebody would say no. Unlocks taxation laws. Nice. Alright. So let's have a look at the taxation laws then. Infrastructure policy for taxes go down or happiness goes up. We'll look at that later. We'll look at that in a bit. Alright, so we've now got enough political influence to fabricate on the Thracians as well. So I just want Scythia. So we're just going to do that. The army is in position as well. How much influence for a war? You need 20 to do a claim, although there are inventions you can take that will make that go down. Oh, that's not what I like to see. If the Romans try and land in Thracia, or Scythia, that would suck. Cnidos has been integrated. Very nice. Cnidos is... I've got a lot of forts in this area. 6 out of 5. I don't think Cnidos needs one. Or maybe it does, actually. Yeah, I feel like maybe it does. 8 out of 5 here in Ionia. Because you've got a level 3 fort. I don't think that's necessary either. I would like a fort in Ephesus, though, to protect the Wonder. That seems like a reasonable idea. Smyrna, you've got your buildings all sorted. Oh, wow. That is a very interesting Roman Empire. Or just Rome, I guess. Republic at the moment. Interesting. We'll have to see where that goes. That's a lot of money. Can't afford that. I feel like anytime I declare a war, I'm just going to get attacked by the Seleucids. That's nice. Divine message for 240 months. I like it. Alright. I want this. I'm going to save up 35 and we're going to go cultural dissemination. Will Thrace accept peaceful vassalization? No. Probably not. Tarinia. Holy shit! It's not just in Subria, we've got Tarinia as well. Okay, let's have a look. It is just these two. Wait, no, it's also Salacia. I had no idea. That might be why Rome isn't pushing this way, because he doesn't want to fight me. How do you now feel about wonders? I know you're very against them to start. Has your opinion changed at all? Yes, my opinion has changed. I think the idea of wonders, being able to build them, is kind of cool. What I don't like is the balance of them. The balance is absolutely shot. And the best way, the way that I keep using, the example I keep using is the lovely pyramids of Giza, right? The only world wonder left standing, the oldest world wonder in the world. It gives you some decent bonuses for, like, a vassal swarm, which vassals are, like, ridiculously powerful now, so it makes sense. Like, it is a good bonus. Subject relation traditions 4. Say I wanted to build a wonder in Pella, right? It's got no spare building slots. Larissa does, right? I want a pyramid, made it out of stone. I guess the top of it is made of gold. I don't know, whatever. Say I wanted to build that. Subjects, where's subjects? It's in here somewhere. Population, slaves, diplomacy. Subject relation traditions, right? I'd need an invention, sure, but I could take this. It's also in use by another wonder, so I can't. Okay, fair enough. I can't build one with this because I've already got one with this. But if I didn't have any wonder at all, I could take Subject Relation Traditions level 4 and get exactly what the Pyramids of Giza has. And I don't agree that that's right, especially when I can also take Religious Education and Tax and Commerce on top of it. It's like you're getting 3 times the benefit just by building it yourself, and I don't think that's right. I really, really don't think that's right. The game starts in 450 AD? No, the game starts in 450 AVC, which is 303 BCE. So yeah, this date is in AUC. So Ab Erde Condita, which is from the founding of Rome. Because, you know, why would we use the Gregorian calendar when Gregor is not been born yet? All the historical ones start at rank 4. True, right? They all start at rank 4, but I can still get a wonder, eventually get it to rank 4, and have 3 times the bonuses, right? I can have the exact same bonus as any other wonder in the world, and 2 other bonuses as well. I don't feel it's balanced. I think wonders like the Acropolis of Rhodes, right? This is pretty cool, right? I kind of like that. And I think that these are fine, but I think for the 7 wonders of the world, the 7 ancient wonders of the world, there should be another level above, right? This should be level 5, and I don't think level 5 should be achievable by us players. Hanging Gardens of Babylon should be level 5. Instead, it's Civil Research Doctrine 4, which is cool. I think I already have something that does that exact thing. I just really disagree with the idea that I can build... It doesn't even have to be a fucking wonder, right? A pyramid, right? I could build a fucking... the shittest looking tower, a conical roof with, like, I don't know, tiny little... It looks like a furnace, right? It looks like just a furnace with a little bit of that, right? This looks like shit, right? This actually looks like shit. It's going to cost me 3,000 ducats, whatever. You can probably make that cheaper with building things. Sure, it's going to take a long time to get to level 4, but I can eventually get it to level 4 and have 3 bonuses. 3 separate effects. I can have 3 separate effects. All of the wonders of the world don't have 3 separate effects. Like, why? It looks like a fucking grain silo. And you're telling me that this can be as prestigious as the Pyramids of Giza and give me better benefits than the Pyramids of Giza? Get out of here. No way. So, my argument is, building wonders is kind of cool. It's fucking well unbalanced, and I don't like that at all. I want it to be balanced so that the 7 wonders of the world are more prestigious, are better, are always going to be better, and I just don't agree that we should be able to build some trash little grain silo that gives me better shit than the fucking pyramids. Yeah, that's it. That's why. I don't Devil's Advocate, I don't think it's unfair to get more effect from wonders you've personally constructed. I do. I can't agree with that.